crowd. This joint is abuzz with activity. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
And I don't know that I would say that I'm totally surprised that it's 3-0 right now. I mean, I knew they were capable of going on a run like this, but to come in and put it to them the way they have, that's what I think all three of us maybe didn't expect. But I just think it shows the character of this ball club. And it starts right at the top. I think it's a really good reflection of the manager that he's got them to where they are right now.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2019 Tampa Bay Rays.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Houston Astros, as their order will read like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Defensively, the Rays will look like this behind him. Henry Crenshaw digs in at the plate. First offering on the way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. Sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or two if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Runners on first with one down. Here comes a 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Here comes a 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-2, 1 out. You got him running at first.
First inning? Yeah, why not?
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
You can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. It's well placed. Maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where you want to be.
Here's George Springer. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. What a stop! What a flip for one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle to second for one. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Henry Crenshaw will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around.
Henry Crenshaw.
Have him, Here you go.
2 down now. Come on, baby.
Now the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
He's set. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with another breaking pitch right there, and they're staying away from the fastball so far, at least in this at-bat.
Hey, Steve, you can drive it. What do you say? Let's fly. Let's go right here. Let's hold him.
The 1-1.
Let her
On the ground towards second.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Astros 1, the Rays nothing. Jose Castilla makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. 3-2 pitch. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the Tampa Bay third.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he could hold it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Henry Crenshaw will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Henry Crenshaw. Hey, get your pitch up there. Hey, make it yours.
Here's the first offering.
Wait for a good one.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Hey, you know what? When you've got a hit streak going, a hit's a hit. It doesn't matter whether it's a line drive, infield chopper, or a bunt like this. They all get the job done and they all count. They'll keep it going for one more game.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ready now on 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
We've seen him use his speed more than once here this postseason, and he's on the run again here as he gets into second with the stolen base.
Hey, leave those guys out there, huh?
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. Here now the 2-2. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
You know, and I think most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call on strike one or strike two, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike three, it better be a strike. If not, I feel like you're taking the bat out of my hands.
One time, here we go.
Stepping in now, William Meyer, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh? Here you go, guys.
The next pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he is in there.
All right, now you're looking at no way for them to manufacture a run, really. There's a guy on third now, but 2 outs. That really wasn't all that helpful.
Jason Castro will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Let it fly. Hold him right here, guys.
Now here's the first pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Hey, come on now, guys. All right, we called him.
Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Come on, baby. See it.
Here's the 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch. Hey, come on now.
A 2-1 offering. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
See your pitch here. Square it up.
Hey, come on, big dog. Strike him out.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
Full count offering on its way. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again.
Get your pitch. Turn down right here.
Once again, a 3-2. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston, but they're on top 1-0. Colby Rasmus will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point.
Hey, we
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pitch on the way. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Crenshaw is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. They still trail 1-0. C.J. Riefenhauser will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Henry Crenshaw will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
Henry Crenshaw.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
So often, playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen, and this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
All right, one time. You got 2. Sit down. Hey, see them driving there? Come on, big guy. See it driving.
Here's a 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
The 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. Taken there by Cabrera. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
But this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
Fox, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
And that's a big 90 feet in a one-run game. He took a little bit of a chance, but that great speed makes it pay off.
1 run, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2. Fouled straight back. They'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick. And that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 1, the Rays 0. Vic Black is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.